All right, your daily to-do list. Let's get to this one real quick. And that shouldn't take long. We talked about the things that should be on your daily task list. And it seemed like there was a little bit of a struggle to be like, okay, what is it that I can, do daily? So I thought, why not just kind of make a checklist of the things that should be on our daily list? And you can print it out, you can laminate it, you can check mark it off, you can, I don't know, take a screenshot and work on it on your phone. I don't care what you do with it. But if you're wondering, what is it that I can do this week to continue building up my name? Because right now, if you don't talk online, you simply don't exist. Like, we don't meet people in, a normal networking fashion. Like, you go to the grocery store and like half the faces are covered. You don't know like where the eyeballs are. I yet have to like make a conversation in a grocery store. Unless I really know the people from like their eyes, I don't talk to them. So the conversations are not, they're not happening in the world anymore. They're literally happening online, in groups, in clubs, wherever people started congregating. If you like, with church, for example, I mean, I don't know how, like, I know there's some of them in our area that are doing, very small crowds. But then I'm wondering if the church people actually started having more of like a weekly, oh, we have a group where we can just talk to each other and do it online. Maybe there's that. So, and if there's not, maybe it's a good one to start. Which then reminds me, groups, we should all be trying to join at least one group a day that is relevant to something that we enjoy doing. Okay, so dig into your hobbies, dig into your whatever it is that you like doing, and see if there's somebody like online. Again, I'm huge on using Facebook, but maybe it's LinkedIn for you guys. Maybe it's Clubhouse. Maybe it's whatever is there that you use to connect with people. And we've been connecting with people online for over a year almost now, like heavily. Okay. So there's that. And then any questions on what's on there? I mean, it's pretty, I can go over it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Schedule each day for the week. Check off all the tasks on your CRM daily. Write and send note cards. You can aim for about 2 a day. Go live and connect with your people. Aim for about a video a week. That might be just talking about a style of house. That might be just talking about a certain subdivision. I do advocate to just keep it hyper local for the reason that you will have a much bigger impact than if you're just keeping it broad, saying, what's an appraisal? And it's like, well, I can go and Google what's an appraisal. But I really have a hard time finding something of the beautiful ranches in this and this subdivision that I'm really eyeballing because my parents lived there and now I want to live there too. Okay. Jenna's been doing an amazing job on her St. Louis page, highlighting local businesses. Okay, by highlighting them, by tagging them, you're expanding your reach into their database. If I'm an avid, what is it? Wasn't it Paxi Day or whatever? That like Polish dessert. Like highlighting those bakeries, just having a huge one of those in your hand saying like, right? National Paxi Day, whatever, like go get it at ABC Bakery, tag that business, all their eyeballs that see that business are seeing your name with it. And then it becomes a matter, okay, what do they see when they look at your profile? That's the conversation online. What do they see, even from your profile picture? What do they see? And again, I'm, platform-wise, look into your preferred platform. It's possible on most any social media platforms to tag a certain one. I know it's possible on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. So whatever your platform is, it's possible. It's just a matter of doing it. Connect with your sphere. Look at about 4 daily video or text SMS. Even if it's just something like, man, bunch of snow, making sure you're good. Do you, need any help with snow shoveling? Let me know. I got some people that are currently clearing driveways. Even if it's just connecting with people that could use a little bit of that help, saying, and if it's not, no, we're good, fine. At least you thought of them in a way that was beneficial to their life. And that daily text message doesn't have to change. We still have snow on the ground. You can still send that text message out 3 days after the snow fell, because maybe they're still looking. Or maybe they just shoveled and they are so exhausted, hoping that they're going to find somebody the next time the snow falls, so they don't have to do it. So you don't have to be creative over and over and over. You just got to, show them you care. And not just care when they want to sell a house. Emails to your database. And it's a matter of adding people to your database. Email them. Unless you enjoy paying for people, add emails. Once you have an email, it's your point of contact for pretty much forever. Most people do not enjoy changing emails because I still have my email from Europe, and I still monitor my email from Germany. And that email I created when I was 15 years old. So it might not be one that I actively use, but I still monitor it, which is kind of crazy to think about it, but I do. And I know I'm not the only one. Okay. 1 post and 5 comments on social media. So that's when we talked about your website creating links that are meaningful to the conversation. Meaningful to the conversation is, hey, we're looking to, sell our house. We're looking to buy. Here's a list of houses under $200,000 for sale. Here's a list of houses in Hoffman Estates, that just came on the market within the last 7 days. Be relevant to the conversation. And a comment with a link is simple to do. Takes you 5 minutes. And the last one, try and add 1 new contact to your database daily. Right? That should be the goal. So, daily to-do list, it's uploaded in the group as a file, printed, laminated, stick it in one of those clear plastic, whatever, cross it off, check mark it off, screenshot it on your phone. I'm not a biggest fan on screenshotting and phone work. I prefer pen and paper because it's statistically proven that it's actually more effective. But do whatever works for you and do the activities. It's daily activities that are, and it's all you guys based on it's a small business. So Coca-Cola is doing the same things. Best Buy is doing the same things. Like, look at your email. I'm sure all of you guys are subscribed to Best Buy. And it's like you probably purchased something, you gave them an email, and now those emails keep coming in and coming in and coming in. They do daily activities. Sure, they hand it off. It's not the CEO of Best Buy doing it. There's an entire team behind it. But if you take it down to a smaller scale of where we are at, there should be our activities.